So you're looking for a CTO, and the first place to start to look for is in social media, LinkedIn, Facebook groups, and all those places. That's why we see a lot of co-founders pitching the market or the audience in those groups for a CTO. Now, I want to assist you with some tips how actually to do the best pitch, which will attract some attention from a CTO, people like me, and you want to get the good CTOs. You don't want to get those which, they're not capable or they don't have experience. So this is what I suggest you. First of all, when you pitch, don't write just like a short line which saying, oh, I'm looking for a CTO for a startup in the logistic industry. Please contact me. You will get rubbish, okay? You first of all need to describe your skills. Say who are you and what can you do. Describe your experience. I have experience in that and that industry for such amount of years. So describe your experience. If you have any startup exit or if you ran startups before, describe it in a coherent language. If you have any subject matter expertise, like let's say you're a lawyer and you're looking to do a startup in the legal space, so you say which describe your expertise as a lawyer. What do you like to do as a lawyer? How do you approach all the legal system? So describe something about your industry. Now, one of the most important things which I'm looking at in those pitches, if you understand the market. So having just an idea, it's nothing. I have millions of ideas. I wake up in the middle of the night with ideas. The question if there is a market and if I understand the market. I actually did a whole video about how you should define the market. But in that small pitch, you need to say something about the market. And please don't use all sorts of faked, inflated numbers like my startup is going to for $1 trillion market. No, that's bullshit, show that you actually can identify the market and size the market in a sensible way. The most important part, make sure when you're doing this pitch, you're not in the idea stage, but you made some kind of a progress. You please refer to my Startup Foundation series. Please make sure that you made at least the 10 first steps of defining your market, defining your product, defining the problem and the solution, defining your technology and innovation, defining something about what you offer, because this is the job of the non-technical founder. Okay, so if this is your job, show that you actually know how to do something, like I know how to do technology. Then describe in simple words what are you offering. Are you offering payment or you don't offer payment and you offer just equity? Be transparent with that information, because people will read it, people like me will read it, and if you're not transparent, even if you're not lying, but if you're just not saying, you will get a pushback, and quite a strong pushback. So one of the most important parts, if you don't offer payment, you're not hiring people. Hiring people is exclusively legally actually related to the fact that you're going to pay someone a salary. So if you're offering equity, you're offering partnership. So if you're trying to get a partner, you're not interviewing me, you're not checking me. It's a mutual checkup process. Okay? So please bear in mind the language that you're using. And when I say describe what you offer, say I'm offering such and such equity for such an effort, or I'm offering such and such payment plus this equity. Be transparent already in the post. Another aspect, when you're posting, you need to show that what you by the numbers of what you offer, you need to show that you're not living in La La Land, which is unfortunately quite common with non-technical co-founders. Okay, so if you're offering someone to build all the technology and you offer them 1.5% vested over 3 years, you're basically living in La La Land. I declined recently an offer from a VC which offered me 85% divided by 2, split between 2 co-founders, vested over 4 years. And I told to the partner there in that VC, you're living in La La Land. I'm not going to build the whole technology for a startup and get vested in 4 years' time. This is La La Land offer, okay? If I'm building the full technology of a startup, I expect to control, first of all, to control the vesting program, and second, to be vested from the day one, because that's the day which I'm beginning to make my efforts. So, okay, some of the shares could be vested in the future, but if someone is offering me to be vested in 4 years' time for $20,000, you're living in La La Land, okay? Land down. No CTO, no serious CTO will agree to such conditions. So it brings me to the last point. Make sure that the offer you're making is fair. Please refer to my other videos about vesting and equity. But in high level, if you offering a CTO to build a complete technology and you have nothing, it means that you are equal partners from day one. If you already have value in the company, you have a product, you have clients, paying clients, you can discuss lower equity plans and some payment. But if you have clients and you're not offering payment, I would ask, how come the company has money and you're not offering any payment? Something doesn't fit. Okay, so make sure that what you're offering is sensible, is not in La La Land, and is fair. Good luck.